What's going on, y'all? This is BoxingWave back with another video. Well, let me say audio this time. Floyd Mayweather, there's a lot going on with him, a lot going on outside of the gym lately. Okay, we had the old battle with 50 Cent, the back and forth between them, and now we have this thing with Miss Jackson. Okay, now Miss Jackson is suing Floyd Mayweather. Okay, for a number of reasons. Okay, assault, defamation of character, harassment, imprisonment, and a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, you guys see it out there, right? It's all over the place. I actually read the article on the LA Times, I believe. Okay, I seen the video on TMZ, but I actually read the actual details on LA Times. So he has a lot going on right now. Okay, leading up to a fight again. I listened to 78 Sports video. He made a good video where he talked about it. And basically he was saying that Floyd, a lot of Floyd fans believe that Floyd likes this attention to market himself for a upcoming fight. So a lot of people think that, he welcomes this kind of attention, which I agree with 78. I think that's false. I think this kind of attention is unwanted attention. Okay, his name is out here, and if the fight is promoting the fight, I know his name is out there, but this is unwanted. This is not something you want to go to, especially when it comes with people that you were once close with. Okay, Miss Jackson, a woman that he was supposed to marry. This was his fiance, and the 50 Cent is a guy that he considered his brother. All right, and this is not the kind of attention you want. You don't want the people that is close to you, that know you, and you spent this kind of time, and no one wants this to happen. Okay, no one. And Floyd seems to be the type of guy that take care of the people that surround him. Clearly. Okay, the people that he cares for, whether or not it's not mutual, he strikes me as a guy that likes to take care of the people that he loves. Okay? Whether it's friends, whether it's your family, whatever. Okay? Whether it's just women, it is what it is. That's the way he chooses to live his life. He takes care of them. Okay, he has Mayweather music promotions or whatever. He's had that for years. Nothing really seems to be going on with that, but he still has it. He has people and people in his camp that he take care of. All right. I personally, and we all say that we wouldn't do this and we wouldn't do that if we had the money, but we don't have the money. We don't have the money, and we don't know what we would do. I'm not saying we would do that. I definitely damn sure wouldn't do plenty of things that Floyd Mayweather does in his life. But that's Floyd Mayweather. That's the way he chooses to live his life. I definitely agree. I definitely think that he needs to change some things. All right. The people he surrounds himself with. I've been around celebrities, okay? I know celebrities. I've been around them. I've been around plenty of people with money. Long money. And unfortunately, they have a lot of yes men around them, okay? They do. And it's sad, but, people can see it. Some people can see it. Some people can't see it. Some people see it and they don't care. They're so rich, they don't really care about the fact that people wouldn't be around them if they didn't have money. They're not looking at it that way. I know people that has money. I hang around people like this. I have plenty of people that are very, very wealthy, and they know and they understand their position and the people around them. They understand that. My thing is, my point is here is he has this fight coming up, and I don't know how he's taking this all in. I don't know if he's paying attention to the media right now. I know LeBron James, I was listening to an interview where he was basically, I don't know if it was an interview with him, but I remember I was listening to someone that interviewed him, and they were basically breaking down LeBron James' mental state when the playoffs start or when the finals start. I couldn't remember. But this guy does not watch television, period. He doesn't watch television, okay? He doesn't listen to the media. He's not on social media. He doesn't get involved with those kind of things. Like, he doesn't want to hear what the outsiders are saying because he loses focus. And I would hope that Floyd Mayweather is doing the same thing right now. You know, I just recently heard his response to 50 Cent, okay? And, you know, seemed very professional in a response. I would hope, okay, obviously he knows that Ms. Jackson is suing him. But I would hope that he's staying focused on this fight here. Because this fight is for real. You know, I might be disappointed. We all might be disappointed at the rematch because Floyd Mayweather is gearing towards the end of his career. He only has a few fights left in regards to his contract. Okay? And he doesn't have much time. And I personally want to see him fight other fighters. You know, I want to see him fight the Pacquiaos, the Thurmans, the Brooks, the Tim Bradleys. If he's going to fight anyone, I want to see him fight some of these guys he's never fought. Okay? And, hold on. Alright, yeah, I just had to pause that real quick. Alright, so, getting back to us saying, the fight is for real. This fight coming up is for real. Okay, Marcos Maidana. I really don't think Floyd won the fight. Okay, I mean, if anything, it was a draw. Definitely thought it was a gift win. Floyd didn't do nothing. He didn't do enough for me to say he won the fight. Okay. And that's after watching it. I want to say I've seen the fight about 4 times. Okay. But he finished strong. He finished strong. And that's the reason why I think he will win the rematch. Because he finished strong. And I think a few adjustments here and there, he can win the fight. Okay. He needs to stay off the ropes. But the point I'm making this video is because, is he mentally prepared? Okay. You know, any disadvantage you have is bad in this fight. Marcos Maidana is very confident. Okay. He has no respect for Floyd. He has no respect for his power. He said it several times that he thinks he won the fight. You know, you're fighting a guy that think he beat you. He beat you. Okay? This guy wasn't even mad. He wasn't even pissed off when he lost the decision. Okay? This guy was eating junk food. He didn't even look like he fought. He looked like he was sparring. Alright? His face looked fine. This guy has no respect for Floyd Mayweather. He went into the first fight having a lot of respect for Mayweather. And look how much look at what he did to Floyd in that fight. That first half of the fight. Second time around, he's going to have even less respect for him. And if Floyd is, Floyd's getting older, his reflexes, we don't know which one of these fights. It could be this fight, could be the next one, it could be this last one. If he continues to fight after that, we don't know when his reflexes is going to give out. And I don't mean give out as in, completely, turn into a bum overnight or anything. But I'm just saying, we don't know if he's going to be as sharp with each fight coming up. I mean, he appears that way, but sometimes it takes one fight, And this guy has power, and he has, what if he hits Floyd one time, like a little bit more clean than he did in the first fight, and it actually hurts him? What if he hurt Floyd? Floyd's been hurt before. Okay, it's possible. His defense is on point, but it's possible. This is boxing, man. This is boxing. And this fight is not a joke. We might not like it and everything, but it's not a joke, man. I hope mentally he's prepared for this fight. I hope he's keeping this Miss Jackson stuff out of his head. I don't know how he would do that, because this is someone he obviously had feelings for. All these other chicks, man, they come on, man. I'm not taking all these other chicks he got living in his house seriously. He's not taking them seriously. But when it hits home like this, you might not be the same dude. And I'm not taking any credit away, because if Marcos Maidana actually wins the fight, I'm not taking anything away from him. He earned his win. If he goes in there and beats Floyd, if he knocks Floyd out or whatever, he did it because he worked for it. He didn't do it all because Floyd wasn't mentally there. And you know what the people are going to say. People make excuses. People are making excuses for this whole Miss Jackson thing now. You know, we don't know what really went on in that house. Who cares if she didn't do police reports? So what? Domestic violence happen all the time. You think people go and make police reports when it happens? No. No, man. I don't know the details of that. It's all allegations. You know, I mean, yeah, I think the time is a little off. I mean, yeah, but I mean, look at everything that's happened up this year. You know, I didn't know she had an abortion with the twins and stuff. I don't even know if that's true. You know, we don't know. It's all allegations. And she had the abortion. I didn't know until Floyd put it out there. He put that out there. He made an all-access video dedicated to speaking about her. He did that. He put all the information out there. All this stuff about Nelly and stuff, I don't even know about it until Floyd reacts to it. So of course she's getting him back. I mean, look at the way everybody views her. Everyone slanders her all the time, man. And I'm not defending her. I mean, yeah, I thought the crying and everything was a little fake and stuff, but this is what happens. This is what happens. Okay? Because at the end of the day, she has a career or whatever it is that she do. You know, I mean, everyone views her as a certain way now because of how things broke off with her and Floyd. You know? And I don't know. I'm not speaking on it. I'm not defending her. I'm not defending Floyd. I'm neutral because I don't know what's going on in their personal life. I personally don't care. As long as it's not going to affect Floyd in this fight, that's all I care about. If there's a time to beat Floyd, it's right now because there's so many distractions going on. I don't know if it's affecting him. I don't know if it's not affecting him. I mean, as far as when it comes to fighting. Okay, I don't know if it's affecting him, but this is something that's different leading up to a fight. Okay? I'm not saying he never had anything going on outside, you know, leading up to a fight or anything, but this is affecting him. You got two people that were very close to him, right? Putting his business out there, okay? I'm sure he doesn't want this out there. I'm sure he doesn't want it. He feels betrayed right now. And that's if the stuff is not true, if she's making allegations about him that are false, which is very possible. How would someone feel when someone that close to you goes out and do something like that? You feel used, you feel betrayed. Same thing with 50, you know. I'm sure 50 knew that he had trouble reading and he put it out there, you know. There's plenty of people that probably know that Floyd might have trouble reading or speaking or whatever. People probably know that, that's close to them, that they would never put the business out there. But 50 Cent put the business out there. So I don't know how Floyd is mentally stepping into the ring with this guy against Maidana. All I know is that Maidana has all the confidence in the world. All of it. You know, Floyd making the glove issue, you know, I don't know how confident Floyd is. Alright, he's making a big issue about the gloves. Obviously, he's not that confident. You know, he wants to make sure things are perfect. And he doesn't have any disadvantages. But mentally, to me, he's at a disadvantage. I hope he's taking it well, but if there's a time to beat him, it's now. If he's going to lose a fight, it's now. I don't think he will lose the fight. But this is boxing. Anything can happen. This is boxing. So, you know, I just wanted to share my thoughts on, you know, the fight coming up next week. I did a prediction video. If you guys didn't see it, check out that video I did. I did a prediction video already. All right, I broke the fight down. But, you know, all of this stuff that's going on, you know, I didn't know all this going on. I still think Floyd is going to win. You know, I think Floyd, when he's prepared, he gets prepared for a fight. I think he goes in there mentally prepared, but you never know this time. You know, a lot of stuff hit home this time around, and you know, leading up to the fight too. This is like a couple weeks. All this stuff going on. It's a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks before the fight, and all of this stuff is coming out. You know, he's been in the news a lot lately. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Basically, I want to hear if you guys think this fight, all this stuff going on, is going to play a part in the fight, upcoming fight next week. And just give me your general thoughts, man. All right, peace.